Okay, testing if I'm working, if this is recording. Okay, testing if I'm working, if this is recording. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. What is going on, guys? It's Kevin Cote with Kevin Cracks Cards, and today I am trying to do. Oh my god, this is an extremely crazy idea we got going on here. I'm gonna try to make a trading card game in an hour. Um, I like to push myself, and I haven't done game design. Oh, I'm echoing out here. Okay, I haven't done game design in, geez, a minute. It's been a minute since I've done some game design, in terms of designing cards and the like. And yeah, I thought, I was talking to a friend of mine, D Major. Shout out to him. And he was like, I was thinking like, hey, we should do a challenge. We should be like, let's design a game, TCG, in like, let's design a TCG in, what's it called? 3 hours. That's what I said in a call. And he was like, 3 hours. Some people do it in like a day, an hour or so, and I'm like, whoa, an hour? Who could design a trading card game in an hour? Isn't that crazy, right? If someone were to do that, well, that's basically what we're gonna attempt today. We're gonna attempt to do the impossible. We're gonna make a trading card game in an hour, and it's probably gonna be bad. Um, but the main idea is I just want this trading card game to be functional. We want this trading card game to be playable. Doesn't have to be good, just proof of concept. And if we can do that, uh, we're good to go. So, yeah. Okay, so before we really get started with this, I need a stopwatch app, obviously, but I also want to put up some rules. So, rules to the challenge. Okay. First rule to this challenge is we are going to um, we need to manage a rule book. So basic rule book required. So someone should be able to play the game from scratch without you guiding them. And then all cards need to be in a spreadsheet for exporting slash prototyping. Prototyping not required for the finished project, but it would be nice. Would be nice, LMAO. And what else for this project? AI is allowed for math slash repetitive purposes, not for art. Okay, so we are going to allow AI for anything repetitive or just getting brainstorming ideas, but we're not going to use it for art overall. And why not? We are only going to stick to internets as browser applications and General Saw. Card. Prototyping software. Sick. Nandeck. Could use Nandeck, is fine. I think that's it. I think that's the rules I want to stick by. So, oh, and then also, this is rule 0, basically. Should be rule number 1. TCG challenge must be completed in an hour or less. 60 minutes. Okay, I think that's it. So, stopwatch. Online stopwatch. Okay, online stopwatch. Let's go. Timer. 1 hour. Okay. And done. Alright, I'm gonna pee real fast. And yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly kind of nervous doing this challenge since I haven't designed card games in a while, but I'm gonna be as very honest and personal as I am in my own personal design process, and people may not like it. People may not like, not saying me, but how I design, and that's fine. You know, I think it's very scary putting out your design philosophy in public like this, and how you personally design, because like, yeah, you know, it's kind of like feeling naked. You know, it's like you really are. I don't know. I feel pretty naked right now. Right now I'm wearing clothes. You know, I have a hoodie on and a t-shirt and pajamas right now. But having your design process just kind of out there, yeah, it's kind of having a design process is kind of lucid. You know, it's kind of surreal. But yeah, it just helps out other game designers and how I design games. Then yeah, maybe it's useful. But yeah, I want to pee real quick. When I get this as a full video, I'm edit this peeing out probably. Well, we'll see. So peeing real fast. Okay. Hello, lone viewer. Someone's watching this. Appreciate you. Okay, let's go. Get this back. All right. Headphones back on. I'm gonna get my Spotify on real quick. I think that's kind of a wise thing to do. Need some music to pump myself up for this challenge. And yeah, I'm really just hoping, guys, that we just, finish finish something. Okay. Got some music on. So before I start, I kind of want to list out some thoughts real fast. I think I'm going to brainstorm the idea. Brainstorm the TCG idea. Then from there, figure out mechanics, general story of the game. And then, yeah, I think, oh my god, I know what to do, guys. Bro. Did this for about 2 years, come on. Alright. I'm gonna start. 3, 2, 1. Alright. The first thing I'm gonna do is go to Board Game Geek. And I'm gonna look up rankings on games. Categories on games. The goal here is I want to see inspiration. I also want mechanics. So I'm gonna go here, and what I want to do is I want to find the rankings of games. Geek list, not geek list. Forums, browse, designers, all board games. And then I want to reverse this actually. All right. Metazol, I appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. All right. So the reason I'm doing this is because the people, first of all, board game designers freaking hate simplicity. But it's simple mechanics are really the ones people relate to and are easy to work with. So things like tic-tac-toe, Candyland, these are simple mechanics that we can work with for a game and that are easy to relate to for us. So I want to stick with simplicity here. So I'm thinking TCG with what? TCG with Sorry, TCG with tic-tac-toe. I kind of was thinking tic-tac-toe earlier, but let's go fish. I'm looking for inspiration right now. Solitaire, Mind Trap. Okay, I also want to think of things. Make a new document for this. 1 hour TCG. Okay, number one. So things that I personally know really well. What do I know really well? I know biology. Okay, bachelor's degrees in biology. I know some games. I know animals. Some plants. Okay. I'm thinking of stuff I can relate to. Food. I know about food a little bit. So the goal here, maybe like medieval stuff. I don't know, like some basic history. I know some basic history. I need the subjects that I can really relate to for game objects. That's kind of the idea. So let's go fishing. What do you mean? Low ranking. Hilarious. I don't know. I kind of like tic-tac-toe. I think this is a very good game to our basic mechanics, honestly. Who would spend $9 on tic-tac-toe? Shoots and ladders grid. Yeah, that's actually interesting. See, that's what I'm talking about as well. Like all these simple mechanics, they really are the carry of games. I love Hungry Hungry Hippos. I think it's a fun game, honestly. Okay, inspiration again. Let's look at board game mechanics. So, follow the leader. A flicking game, flicking TCG, maybe. I'm actually in nursing right now, so I'll be interested to do Metazul. But I'm kind of sick of nursing. I don't want to talk about nursing at the moment. Not school right now. Okay, I don't want to talk about school. Singing TCG. Question answers. Voting. Spelling TCG. Push your luck TCG. Memory. Memory's kind of cool. That could also be good. I don't want to spend too much time in this. We need to settle. We need to settle soon. Okay. So. Oh God. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay. Once per game abilities, open drafting mechanic. Okay, I think the easiest thing to I want to combine a couple of these things. So I want to combine player elimination. Mancala as a mechanic. Who the heck made Mancala a mechanic, dude? Bias. Acting. Hexagon grid. Okay, I'm just gonna go with. I like tic-tac-toe a lot. Okay, I was thinking about making this earlier. I didn't want to stick with it though, for the format. But I think maybe tic-tac-toe is it. I mean, Or I could do something on Hungry Hungry Hippos. That sounds pretty fun, actually. I've always liked Hungry Hungry Hippos. So I need a narrative. What's a narrative that's good with this? Hungry Hungry Hippos and the narrative. Game of Life. Like, once I have this narrative down, it's gonna all make sense. All gonna come together. I swear to God. Like, it's all gonna make sense when I have the narrative. I just gotta settle on a narrative. Hangman. Okay, Hangman's kind of interesting. I've always liked Hangman as a game. And yeah, that's actually really interesting now that I think about it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so hear me out. What if we have a game where the TCG, where you make, but the cards are basically letters. They have letters on them. So, like, letters from A to Z. And you basically make words. Both players make, like, a word. Word can be, like, 3 to 5 letters long. How about this? The word has to be 3 letters long, okay? You have 7 cards in hand. The word has to be 3 letters long. And the goal of the game is to basically solve the other player's word. Okay? And so you have to protect your word from being found. But it's kind of a trick in the game. The trick in the game is both players get to reveal their hands at the start of the game. So you know the letters that the other person has. Okay, you know what letters they have, and I know what I have. But then we don't know what word they're gonna make. Right? So it's kind of interesting. You can kind of guess the word that they're gonna make a little bit. I think that's pretty interesting. I think that's a cool concept. So we have a game where we need to guess the word. Coconut water. I think that's a cool premise. Okay, so I think I'm gonna roll with that. So, game inspired by Hangman. Guess the word. How about this? Each player has 6 cards in their hand. No deck. Cards can be from a booster pack. Each card has a letter plus some stats and other effects. Goal of the game is to figure out what word someone has. Need to attack and figure out the letters of the game. Thank you, Metazul. This is just randomly on the fly. So we gotta figure out anything. I don't know. I just kind of, this is the whole point of the brainstorming part. That's the first 9 minutes is important. We gotta figure out the concept. The concept has to be strong, right? So figuring out the words, if the concept is good, the game will follow. That's kind of my personal principle, right? If the concept is good, the game is gonna follow. The letters of the game with the words in hand, the cards in hand. Okay, so I think that's good. So now we gotta come at this. So we got agency. So this is how I think about games. I think about agency, tension, curiosity, tension, basically, and then objective, right? We have the objective down. So to me, this is my personal game theory, okay? All games have these 3 things in common, like objective, agency, curiosity / tension. So we have the objective down. Objective done. Solve the word. Are we inspiring enough curiosity? I think we are. Tension is kind of figured out by revealing the letters in each other's hands at the beginning equals tension, since you know the words as combination they can make. Okay, so we have that curiosity. It's like, wonder what it could be, you know, basically. And part of the game too is, I think this is important to force players to declare the letters of the, what's it called? Letters of the, what's it called? Okay, I think players have one shot to determine what 3 letters are there on the board. Okay, so I think it's cool if the players have one shot to determine all 3 letters. Okay, it's slowly coming together, slowly making sense. So how are we giving players agency? Players are getting agency by using card effects, game actions, what's it called? Yeah, using card effects, game actions. Okay, card effects, game actions. What time are we on? Okay, almost 13, almost 25% of it is done. Dang, okay. So, okay, basic rules. So now we need setup. We need to do, so we got objective, setup, phases, okay, objective of the game. Okay, setup of the game first, right? Setup. Okay, game setup. We have to, each player receives 6 cards at random from a booster pack or preordained deck at random, and places those cards into their hand. Each player reveals all 6 cards from their hand to their opposing player. Each player simultaneously places 3 of the cards in their hand face down in front of them. Their hand face down in front of them. In any combination, the other 3 cards remain in their hand. Okay. Okay. Each player could remain in their hands. So randomly determine who goes first. I think 6 is too little. How about 7 cards? I think 7. Each one is 7. Yeah. Other 4 cards. Let's do that. 7 cards. Okay, random goes first. Okay, objective. The goal of the game is to successfully guess what letters the opposing player has in their 3 face down cards. Each player 1 chance to guess all 3 letters the opposing player has. If they are incorrect, they immediately lose the game. Okay. I think it was first. Phases. I want to keep it real simple. So phases. On your turn, do the following steps. On your turn, you may do one of the following actions. Do 1 actions. Play a card from your hand. You may play a card from your hand to hand. Playing a card from your hand will activate. What's it called? Okay. Play a card from your hand. Playing a card from your hand. And place it in front of one of your face down letters, revealed or unrevealed. Place it in front of you. Place it in front of one of your face down letters. Play a card from your hand. Okay. Letters. Activate a card effect. You may activate a card effect of a face down. Okay, you may activate a card effect of a face down or face up card on your field. Attack. You may attack with a face up card, face up revealed card on your side of the field. Attack must be against a card in the same column as the card attacking. Move. You may move a card to an adjacent row, adjacent column. Okay, I think this is making sense. Okay, let's talk about card anatomy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of like a... I want to keep it real simple. So I think I want to do a simple one number system. Card anatomy. All cards represent assassins, represent people from wild western outlaw culture, like cowboys, assassins, musicians, etc. All 20 minutes left, 40 minutes left. Okay, cowboys, assassins, musicians, etc. All cards have the following anatomy. I'll keep it real simple. So we're gonna do power. How What's it called? Power. Okay. I think power and speed is okay. So power is think how do cards fight? Outlaws fight with power, obviously, but also speed. This is how fast acts in combat. There are two speeds in the game: fast or slow. Fast beats slow. Fast always goes first. Must. Slow must roll. Speed. Okay. We're doing time. We're not doing as bad as I thought it would be. Booster pack. missed on a card. Okay, I actually like where this is going. Surprisingly, this is actually pretty good. I don't know who's still watching this, but this is actually going better than I thought it would be. But we don't have any cards yet. We have almost half an hour. So, the rule book is almost done, though. Okay. Alright. Cost curve to the game. Okay, so now we got to figure out the cost curve to the game. So we know fast, speed balance, fast versus slow is about fair. Cartridge. Okay, let's just change to another card. Okay, one card's train another card, so. Okay, one card should generally train to another card. So. Gotta think. If all cards train another card, so that means 1-1. Okay. I'm just gonna brainstorm this. Come on, guys. I'm just gonna decide to brainstorm it. or if it's a part of the vowel. That's it. We're done. Alright, guys. That's it. So, what do I think? Honestly, I'm pretty proud of what I made in an hour. I think this game is actually not bad in concept. I think it's a little rough. Like, I need to play test a bit, obviously, with the cards. But, dude, honestly, for an hour of work, like, that's pretty good, you know? So I'm getting the chips right now. Like, that's pretty good for an hour. You know? I got rules made, and I have some cards. Like, this is like what? This is 1, 2, 3, 7. I got like 12, 13 cards made. Like, that's pretty good, dude. Honestly, yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Like, low key. Yeah. Would I do it again? Probably. I think this definitely got my creative gears going, and I definitely want to see what other stuff I could come up with in an hour. So, yeah, guys, let me know if you want to see this game played in action. I'm gonna give it a shot. It's a cool concept, pretty cool concept. But yeah, thanks again to D Major for giving me the idea, and yeah, guys, see you next time.